Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Nioh 2, where we are in the second main mission of the first DLC. Eternal Rivals have unlocked our shortcut up here. We're right now at 7 out of 9 Kodamas, so there's a little bit of level left still. We're at 8 out of 9 Kodama, so there's just a tiny bit of level left still. I think that's actually meant to be a pathway past the Namahage. Expecting a boss soonish. Whoop. So I'm trying to conserve my magic. But that guy. Ooh. Stamina. Don't fall down. I want to get your stuff from below. Okay. Let us see. It might be that we die at some point. I want to see whether freaking bamboo stuff stays cut. That new one? It kind of looks like the Mizuki and kind of doesn't. There's also a second guy in the grass right next to him.
There may be more troops lying in wait. Stay alert.
We found the second poem. I was wondering why we skipped the second poem when we found the third. Key items. There it is. As the sound of the waves keeps me awake, moonlight filters through the roof to keep me company like an old friend. Traveling through the cold that froze me to my very core, today my eyes were finally treated to the sight of Koromogawa. As I lament the water frozen in this bamboo pipe, I yearn for the return of the springtime I had once disdained. That doesn't sound like a poem at all. Like it neither, like, I know that a poem doesn't need to have rhymes. I like rhyming poems way more than I like non-rhyming ones, but I know that I'm probably kind of an idiot for being that way. Kind of an ignorant person. New shrine. We had 8 out of 9 Kodama. Let us go away to the boss gate. Boss gate is right.
Who goes there?
And we're gonna try to find our Kodama friend here, the last one. Where is the enemy? There's no enemy, there's a Kodama in the grass. Okay, all the Kodama.
Once the enemy crosses the river, it's too late to deploy our men. They must be stopped.
Okay. Nice that he didn't move at all. We wanna level up. How much? Don't want to go with that much money into... I mean, it's a boss fight. They give me the money back right away when I enter, and I don't have to fight anybody for it. So that was kind of a waste of time. The coffee, though, isn't. Still hoping for this boss to not have a paralyzed mechanic. I like having the barrier just available to us. Hopefully he was in range to get the buff too. Okay, Benki's still here. Helping us.
You want this?
You want to be cut down like dogs?
Oh no.
Human
Berserk mode. There we have our boss. He's a Tengu. And he totally lost his shit. I said that. Thank you. Minamoto no Yoshitsune. There we fight him. Is he bugged? Okay, no, it's on purpose. Aren't you sloth, bitch? How many times do I have to? I set up on the D-pad, man. Oh! That wasn't that damaging. I didn't even debuff you. Now I am. And die. And that's how he was cut down. By himself, basically. Because I think we're one lineage that continues through the time.
Sorry about that. I let my anger get the better of me.
We get the flute now. Which can't be, because we found the flute 400 years from now in the future. That's how we got here.
He who cast our world into the inferno of war lurks in the darkness within us. Still, he fans the flames. I have decided to entrust my will and my spirit to you. The path ahead will surely be a harsh one. But as long as you bear this righteous blade, I shall fight alongside you. You, visitor from another time. Take this sword. Feel the spirit of my forebears within it. And strike down our hated foe.
Otakemaru. I assume Otakemaru is like our forebear. Forebearer? Forebear? Ah, we we put it there to be found in the future where we picked it up in the future. That makes more sense. Yeah, I was like, didn't we have that flute already 400 years from now? How did we find it there when he gave it to us in the past and then it got teleported to the future? Okay, that makes more sense. Ho! Not Ho-Oh? Ho. Okay. Ho, the name of the Pokemon that basically looks the same. It's that old shrine again. So I have returned to my own time. But that was no illusion, no dream. The sound of that flute still sounds in my ears. Where next? That fragment of memory Yoshitsune shared with me was guiding me, I know it. And so a new journey begins. Seto Taishi, Soul Core? We have Benkei's? What do you mean, Stalwart Shield? Okay, he buffs me in some kind of way. Okay. Darkness Brewing unlocked. Okay, new submissions. Prisoner of the Stones and an encounter among the blossoms. As well as Soul of the Warrior Monk, for which we have to speak with Benkei in the interim. Okay. Let me do inventory management. I'm seeing you in a second. Wait a second. Guardian Spirit, the new one. Ho. Amrita earned luck, imbue purity, high attack damage 8%. That would be also a good off one. I like the key recovery unscathed though. High attack damage would be not bad actually. Okay. Good, I'm doing inventory management. I'm seeing you. Haha. It is the male counterpart of the legendary paired sacred birds known as Ho-Oh, so there is a female O. Okay. So I assume we also get the female O and then they fuse to Ho-Oh. Okay, it's rare that we get an opportunity to go back to the interim, so yeah, I mean, we can go back every time, but we don't have a reason. So let us find a Benkei here. Hello, friend. Around half of the text when I talk to NPCs is just wait, what? Hanbei moved on.
I am honored to have played my part in your journey to change what is yet to come. Well then, it is time for me to move on. Be well, Hide.
It's interesting that the dung ball roller didn't move on. Okay. Thank you, Compass, for showing me that Hanmei moved on. I didn't have reason to believe there was reason to come back to the interim after the final mission of the main game. But there was. Okay. What we unlocked is the soul of the warrior monk, where we're gonna fight the warrior monk. Right now. Well, it seems that brute Benkei has a matter he would like your help with. He appears to be most exercised about it, and it would hardly do to turn a blind eye to his plight. As a warrior who has felled countless enemies to further his collection of spirit-inhabited weapons, he should not be underestimated. He should not be underestimated. Don't let your guard down just because you beat him once. What is that camera angle? That was a perfectly timed burst counter. Let's replay that. Okay. It doesn't matter that he falls down because he doesn't care. That is a burst counter. He hit my freaking... There's this stuff that I don't get about that. He has a lot of weapons to choose from. He did damage to me. Congratulations, I pressed up on the D-pad, man. And there he goes down. Was pretty easy. You had the art of combat raw power. I like him. He was a yokai all along, which is the thing I knew by his glowing eyes. But he was a good yokai. Blue eyes, not red. What a fine display. Benkei fought with such vigor. You could tell how much he wished to make amends for his loss at Yashima. Now he should be able to pass on happily to the next life. What's that? It seems that though his wish has been fulfilled, he's not ready to depart. He's a truly devoted retainer, through and through. And we got another one of his stuff. And we immediately go back to the interim. What does he want? Wow. Wow. What request? Lord Yoshitsune's request. Where is Lord Yoshitsune then? Still waiting for one to show up out there, but I don't think Lord Yoshitsune is in here. Please listen to your Lord Yoshitsune's request. What are those two? Wait. There's two here, apparently. There he is. Aha.
Oh, it is you! I feared I might never see you again. You know, I look back rather fondly on all the battles we fought together. After that, I wished to know more about the darkness that consumed my brother. But then the truth struck me. In order to purge that evil, that darkness, one would have to go back to when it all began. That, I'm afraid, was beyond me. I realized that I had done all I could. I can see it. You have only grown stronger since last we met. Here in this place beyond the world, I have but one desire. To lose myself in the purity of battle, and pit my strength against that of a true warrior.
New mission. Okay, he wants to fight me. So we're gonna fight him again. But in human form this time? No new mission was added. Dojo. Not dojo. A new mission was added. West. Aha! The Tale of the Taira. The question is that new now? What do we have here? Bond of the Blade. That's the one. Okay, then let's do Bond of the Blade. Thank you for granting me this wish. Now clear your mind and take up your weapon. Show me that you have what it takes to bring this to an end. Yeah, if he doesn't have the fence posts to jump onto, he will have problems.
I shall fight with all my heart and soul. I am not beaten yet. My heart is like a hammer. This is what I crave.
Ooh, he's using that weapon now. Can you do the attack that I put in next time, please? Not that he is difficult to fight. I can smith this weapon now.
Marvelous. Your final pitiless blow has sated that longing which clouded my heart.
Okay. There's still 3 or 4 more submissions to do. So I'm defeated, but curiously enough, I feel no regrets. Is there any greater means than combat to know another? No, it is surely in battle, with life and death hanging in the balance, where the truest bonds are forged. I shall never forget the sheer grace of your technique. It was more than worth the wait. What? Oh yeah, he waited 400 years to fight me again. Back to the interim and grab both their leftovers. I assume that they now left. Benkei wanted me to talk to his master? Yeah, there it is. That's Benkei. Like normally yokai language sounds so foreign and weird. This sounds like Japanese, just simply Japanese.
You, who came from another time. I know you can vanquish him, the one who dwells in the shadows. Now I must depart. My journey was a short one, but I leave this world without regrets.
I want to ask him. Okay, he's just here to add flavor. I just wondered whether he would react to me saving that blue-eyed yokai in the one submission that we had, the loyal retainer. But that's not how it worked. Okay. We have both of them taken care of, gotten rid of the interim, so we know that path is clear. The Tale of the Taira. You remember Yashima, do you not? The place you first met Yoshitsune? It seems that even now, with the coast deserted, mysterious music can be heard sometimes mingling with the sound of the waves. At least so the rumors say. Curious goings on? Is it not going-ons? Plural? Goings-on are your specialty. So what do you say we go and take a look? Like, yes, you can say I'm not the right one to complain about English being wrong because I screw up all the time, but I'm speaking off the top of my head. They rehearse that shit before they write it down and post it and publish it. Oh yeah, curious music. This might be, depending on who played this mission before me, this might be very easy or very difficult. Oh, we can't even just drop on them. This feels interesting.
Show it to me. The power that made the great Taira clan low.
Whoa.
Such a spectacle. I may not have died in the first battle, but I will taste glory.
Got a lot of anima for that, but I would have loved. I can't get my stuff rolling with a blocker. Stop being fast all of a sudden. Hey! Don't be stuck on thin air, asshole. Stop blocking everything. No! Something behind me. Can't change lock on. Uh-huh. Fucking reach. Can't get my buffs rolling. I don't like how that works. Hey! Just don't want you to interfere with randomly spawning elemental shit right in my face.
But the clan lives on, and we will prosper once more.
I don't think so. So you fucker. Prepare to die. That was kind of a stressful mission. But I like that the mission, like the fight a lot of revenants mission is that late into the game, because in Nioh 1 that was like those kinds of mission came way earlier when we weren't prepared yet. So it seems that the hatred and resentment that consumed the Taira did indeed turn them into yokai. The story of the clan's rise and tragic fall now rings out in the songs and minstrels in the street. They may have been our enemy, but still it is sad to see them reduced to that state. I only hope that, thanks to you, they can find peace at last. And we're done with this part of the map. We still have this part of the map where we have 2 more submissions to go. Let me do inventory management. Okay, and then this one. An encounter amongst the blossoms, the gesture recite poem, makes me think we activated this immediately upon it being available by having found all 3 poems already. Pretty certain about that it's connected like that. No matter how old I get, the beauty of the cherry blossoms never ceases to amaze me. But with the land overrun by yokai, many of those who head for the mountains in innocent pursuit of the blossoms will never return. Let us rid this place of the yokai that have infested it to ensure no one falls victim to them. Perhaps then this place can be enjoyed for the beauty of its blossoms once again. Out of water and coffee, which is the perfect time to start an episode. A mission. Is this a longer mission? Please no. I don't wreck immediately. Oh, this is the first level ever. Okay. This is a short one then. This was a dead end always. Okay, you come with me. Hello. You come with me, I said. I assume we'll be fighting wave fights. Right here, okay. Okay, there's the second one over there. How do I miss you? How do am I using that that thing? Wrong arrow. Okay, all the worst yokai. Not you. Okay, I got stuck and double hit by one. Was out of key. But there was a better time than others. Next one. Make you slow. Okay. Next one. That was it? Okay. Get my magic back. Not that I used much. I mean, the level doesn't stretch for too long, yeah? It's like the last part of the very first level of the game. I've seen this quite often now. Because I kept running into this on like the daily Twilight missions. And I've done this mission in New Game Plus already. Okay. So similar to the first one. Gone away fight here. Great. Can you just stay put while I get rid of all the assholes? Okay. I find it interesting that they didn't make it so that his fart cloud can be set on fire. That's it already? Why is this mission so easy? Okay. I'm gonna run back to the shrine to get my... I mean, we might get a shrine next to the door here, to the boss.
Let me die in spring under the blossoming trees. Let it be under a full moon in February.
Okay, that's the fourth poem that we got. Yeah, we didn't get the proc of the barrier of the untouched Onmyo magic, so we have to run back. I'm skipping you. Okay, and here we are. Buff with barrier and go in. It is a wave fight again. Okay. Keep missing my most important hits, the ones that actually buff up my weapon for almost ever. There, don't want to berserk, thank you. Where's my stamina, man? Probably should try to use... What? How many hits do your combos have, man? I am in berserk mode. Great. But that guy, I don't want to use all of these. Okay. You I'm gonna do this with. And use you to farm up. Whoa! Farm up that. You were something different than I thought you were. I thought you were that. What the fuck, that? Okay, got you. Stamina, man! Whoa, I can dodge twice in the time it takes you to do an attack. Okay. That was quite something. Good that I went for barrier there.
You saved my life, noble warrior. Those wretches crept up on me while I was raptured by the blossom. Ah, I see that you too are a fellow traveler and have embarked on a long journey. I hope you will find what it is you seek.
This is the poetist. Poet, not poetist. What the fuck is wrong with me? Poet. A poem written by a poet, not a poetist. Poetist would be like it sounds like right from the how the word is constructed, but it isn't. Let me die in spring. I'm sure I've heard that poem before. Wait, that poet must have been the wandering monk Saigyo. Haha. To think that you found those poems scattered around, then managed to meet the man himself under the cherry blossoms, where that must be fate at work. Yes, indeed. But as Saigyo said, we have our own long journey to complete. I only pray that this mountain's blossoms shall be cherished far into the future. So, of course, that we don't need. And I'm doing inventory management again. And then we go for the last submission of the DSE, Prisoners of the Stones. It seems the flames of war burn bright at once again in Hiraizumi. The Fujiwara and Minamoto clans appear to be clashing over the spirit stones. Many lives will be lost unless we intervene. If only there were some way to ensure the stones don't end up in the hand of evildoers. Well, first things first, let's head to Hiraizumi. We can at least survey the battlefield to get a better idea of what's happening. In Oshu. Oshu. I remember a place called Oshu. This looks now way more than it looked before. In Nioh 1. He's a bit far away, but we can sneak up on behind him. Yeah, this is the same place again. What the? What the? Okay, Sudama, we don't care. Tiny human, die now. Aren't you a bit cold around here? I thought so. Good. Multiple enemies below me. Actual human. Actual human doesn't like if someone drops on him with a weapon, huh? Yeah, probably. The others are below us in that cave.
Come, you car.
Most of them. Whoa! That is superior aiming to what I'm used to. Okay, there's 3 enemies and 2 items to pick up in the cave. The game was hitching a bit, I don't like that. Of course, he was calling him. He actually managed to call them, which is bullshit, because I immediately did what I could to silence him. But he didn't actually manage to call. What? How does that not count? Yes? So, if you drop from the ledge and you have a fucking spear weapon that has this long of a reach, the first thing you do when you drop off the ledge to do a plunge attack is to transform it into baby mode. So that you don't have reach anymore. Yes, fuck you too. Oh, easy cave. At some point we need to get one of the untouched Omnio magic procs. We have like 8.8%, I think. I know I said 10 the last time I spoke about it. Same difference. Yes, I'm using the strong attack. I didn't do that like half playthrough. Okay. I'm hearing fighting over there. Oh, we are approaching a place. Ah, okay. Okay, hit the right one. What are you? Where?
I know not who you are, but you saved my skin. I thank you.
Not William. Other
I had heard
old guy.
rumors of yokai in Oshu, but this is beyond anything I imagined. Forgive me, but could you lend me your strength for a spell?
Mysterious samurai. I can lend you my strength for a spell. I could also just do the spell myself. I don't think you're a better mage than I am. But okay, we got a shrine. And we're gonna go backwards to the same area again. Not that we haven't gone through this area 5 times already in Nioh 1. You are super kidding me. Getting warped jawbones isn't that bad actually as a drop. Like you might think like, oh my god, is that a bad drop? But it's not that bad, because that's actually what we use to create to smith more of our set. Not that we want to right now. Idiot. You are a fucking idiot, Joe. Roll once, idiot. To get rid. We are in water. Rolling insta gets rid of fire. Idiot. Doesn't know. He doesn't know. Cannot pick that up from below. Need to do a bit more than one round. Whoa. Why didn't I pick that Divine Rise, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yokai. Can we hit the thing through the Yokai realm? Yeah. How didn't it hit my after image? I still don't properly get how that works. It says, like on the description of the feral burst counter, it says that if the enemy hits the after image I leave behind, then it works. Okay, make you slow and weak. Don't want to accidentally die now. But I've been finding that I have more success if I actually just try to Mikiri counter. If you don't know what that is, Mikiri counter is a mechanic from Sekiro where you have to dodge straight into the enemy, like in a straight line directly towards it. It's against thrust attacks specifically in that game, while in this game it's against burst attacks, but same difference. Like doesn't really matter what the attack is that's coming, it's the same motion that I just trying to do, and it works. The problem is that the tutorial tells me to do something entirely different. Oh no, we actually have to go back towards the mine. Oh, we can't even access the big building. Enemy around the corner. Okay, that's just a big... Yep. Just a big skeleton. Okay, next thing. Next thing, I said. Oh, I prepared for burst countering that, and then the attack didn't come because he hit the exposed belly of the thing. You missed me, man. Okay. This should better end soon. Ooh. That's An asshole warrior. I mean, this shouldn't lure the other guy. If we... Okay, now we got... Oh! It's a Namahage. Why did I think it was an asshole I thought it was an asshole four-armed enemy. Not in kind of forearm, but in kind of forearm. Yeah? You know what I mean. And into the fucking cave that I didn't want to enter again. Can you lock on when I tell you to?
So this is what it looks like. No, not to my taste, I fear.
This is what it looks like? What do you mean? Why is this mission so big? Can't go through here. Ah, okay, parts of the mission are not available for us now. What? How did you counter that? I'm sorry, but I call bullshit on that. Okay, we're going into the dark realm and it seems like we don't enter the main hub here. I see only one enemy. But there might be more hanging on the ceiling or being below us. I'm gonna do this just with these two. It's real lanky, huh? Haven't had that in a while.
This cannot be how it ends.
Idiot.
Fear not. I'm back on my feet.
The problem with the skeleton warrior is he has two ways he can do that. That spin attack. He can do it as a burst attack and as a non-burst attack. And it's just like kind of random how he does it. Okay, and Ipponda Taira is the main enemy here. It seems like. Oh no, we're supposed to go that way. Okay, let's first take care of the dark realm now. Let's just hope we survive long enough. Thank you for missing the most important shot twice! Now we actually need to take that fucking thing. Okay. How did I end up on fire there? Okay, I'm shortly going back up, opening the chest before taking that shrine. In case assholes respawn, which we don't want. Medicine case. Medicine case is good. It has a chance to drop with untouched elixir. I think we're going towards the place where there was an Urikaba wall in the original. No, maybe this one. Okay. Yeah, we're going into that side cave where the Nurikabe wall was. Ooh, I'm not trusting you, man. Shit, did I now barrier my enemy in case he tries to attack me in the future? In case he is like not nice.
Yep.
Okay, we need to wait. Stamina, my friend, is running out faster than you say.
Spirit stones belong to the Fujiwara. You're not getting your hands on them. Well, they'll be safe in my stomach. Oh my, these are delicious.
That's how he transformed, huh? Okay.
So, the spirit stones ensnared and then consumed him.
No, he consumed them. You didn't understand.
And the same thing could so easily happen again. No, I cannot allow it. This territory now belongs to me. Those stones shall not corrupt another soul. I shall protect the populace, relying only on my own strength.
Blue Dragon. Date Tomomune. Ah, that's the beginning of the Date clan. Ah. Sadly, I couldn't attack him for what he said. But that's what the Date clan was about. That was DLC 1 of Nioh 1, I think. Date Masamune? The Odachi guy? Ho ho! So the man you rescued was none other than Date Tomomune, you say? Then there's no need to worry. His descendants are destined to flourish in Oshu in the years to come. That region should know peace for now. I just hope that Tomomune's desire to protect his people without relying on spirit stones will live on long after he's gone. No, it won't. Date Masamune will fuck it up. Okay, done with all submissions here. Done with all submissions here. No new submissions available. That is good. Tomorrow we're gonna go forward to Darkness in the Capital. The next, not tomorrow. Next time we'll go forwards to Darkness in the Capital. The next DLC. Have a nice day. See you then. New Guardian Spirit, Blue Dragon. Anima bonus, projectile damage taken, shock accumulation, elemental damage taken, melee damage versus electrified enemy. Not good.